got two real nice reds here. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. They're going in my boat. Hey, it's Florida Aquaman here, and I got another one for you guys. I'm gonna spend the next 24 hours on this remote island. There's only one catch. I didn't bring any food with me, so I have to catch all my own food, and I have to do it with traditional methods. I also didn't bring a fishing pole, so you know what that means. 24 hours, okay?
Yeah, I'll call you when I'm done with my interview.
Yeah, good luck. All right.
Bye.
Let's go.
Love you.
Love you too. We got everything all loaded up. I'll show you guys what we got here. Give you a little sneak preview before we head out. I got some crab traps, bucket and a cast net. I got a couple totes, a bow, a gig. So this is the island we're going to. You can't access it by road. So we got to go right here. Anclote River Park. So I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while, and it just, with weather, other responsibilities, it kind of never worked out. So finally the stars aligned. I think this is going to be the last month you really get to do it, because it's going to start getting really, really hot, and the mosquitoes on that island get really bad. So I did bring some bug spray, a thermocell, stuff like that, because you just need it this time of year. You don't want to go out there because the bugs are pretty bad out there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they're not bad yet, but I don't know what I'm getting into, so we'll see what happens. So I don't have any food with me at all. All I have is a lemon, a little bit of coffee, because I can't go without coffee, and a little bit of salt. As soon as I get out there, the plan is we're gonna get everything all set, and I'm gonna go out and get some food, because it's not a guarantee. Alright, so I got a lot to do. I got to get everything all set up. It's about 3 o'clock. It starts getting dark around 7:45. So what I want to do first is I want to get these crab traps in the water, because I want them to soak for a little bit. That way I can get some crabs. I was thinking about running them out by Anclote, but I think I'm going to run them closer to this channel. I want to put them somewhere where there's a lot of current flow, because I'm only going to have them in for about 24 hours, and I want to make sure I got some crabs. So there we go. There we go. There we go, guys. We don't want to lose this. This is our bait. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, I don't got a good shot. Oh, man. I need that gaff. Oh, oh no. No! Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Man. Gosh. Alright guys, so that ray got away, unfortunately. I had barely had the arrow in him. I could see the barb, so he just kind of pulled. Those rays fight really hard. And if you don't get the arrow buried in them, a lot of times they pull. So I tried to be really gentle with them, but the wind kind of picked up and I was going into the current, and I really couldn't chase them down like I needed to. So that's the way it works sometimes. So we're gonna try to get some mullet up here. So I want to get these crab traps in the water quick, and I don't want to waste any more time. Alright guys, so we got bait. I'm going to get them all cleaned up and get the carcasses in the trap. The wind really picked up all of a sudden. It was flat calm when we got here, and now it's all windy. So let's get this done before it picks up. Alright, we're going to save that. I'm going to worry about that later. So what I want to get out of here is this right here. So that's the gizzard. We're going to save that. Make sure you latch it. I'm gonna throw it right on the edge here. Alright, so we gotta hurry up. We got our traps ran. We got them run right on the edge of the channel. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some blue crabs there. And we gotta hulk up because we don't have much time. Florida for you, no wind when we got out here. Look at it now. Look at that. So you can see I'm running up the channel right here all the way back because at low tide this will get pretty dry and this will get pretty dry, but I'll always able to be run out of the main channel right here. It's not marked or anything. You got to kind of look on the maps to see it. Our camp for the night. We're gonna get all set up. I'm thinking this is going to be perfect. We got the nice breeze coming off the ocean. You can see that's the backside. Tide, and I just want to show you guys something. I came walking through here and that is almost like quicksand. So what happens when it gets low tide, you get a lot of decayed vegetation. And you got to be careful because check this out. Watch this. Ready? Walking, watch. Look at that. Sunk pretty good in there, and you would never expect it. Look at that. Oh, almost like quicksand. So you got to be very careful when you're out here because you can sink up to your knees almost, sometimes your waist. So this is actually a state park. So you guys might be tempted to go ahead and just go pull some wood out of the woods, but it's actually against the law. You're not allowed to harvest any wood in state parks and burn it in Florida. A lot of people don't know that. So I actually brought in my own wood because if I harvest this on video, I'm technically breaking the law, and you know, I'd rather go to jail for a better reason than harvesting wood out of a state park. So that's something you guys keep in mind. If you do camp out here, you're supposed to technically bring your own wood. So just make sure it doesn't have any bugs or outside things in it because you don't want to bring, you know, foreign insects on the island. I checked my wood. It's all good. It's approved. It's certified. So let's get it all unloaded. All right, let's get camp all set up. I think the bugs are going to be pretty bad tonight too. I already seen a couple deer flies, so I didn't account for them. So, but we got a little bit of wind coming here, so hopefully that'll help out a lot. All right, check that out. We're all set up. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if it's comfy. Huh? Sleeping on the sand's not too bad. This fire kind of pre-prepped. That way I ain't got to worry about it later. We're going to probably do it right over here. Take these little pieces. So I'm gonna need those. Throw those right in the middle. Just like that. Just make it log cabin style. kind of build into it with bigger pieces. Separate it out just like that. Oh. Like I said, I brought some stuff that you would naturally find out here. You can't forage, so go ahead and throw that right in there. All right, let's explore a little bit, see what we got out here. Because we got camp all set up. And I don't think the boat's gonna float away, but you can see we're all set up. Let's see what we got. Oh. Man, talk about waterfront property out here. Look at this, come here. I got the whole place to myself too. Crazy, huh? Look at this. Nobody down that way for miles. So I don't think we got much daylight left here. I don't want to be out there too long because I want to get my fire started. So let's see what we can find. All right, we're cruising around. We're gonna see what we can find out here. We got our campsite down there, and that sun's starting to go down. So we probably got about 2 hours before we have to start headed back. We're gonna see if we can pick up a redfish over here with the cast net. There's a ton of mullet up here too. I might pick up some of that, we'll see. But the goal is to get a redfish, maybe a black drum too. As long as I want your redfish coming through, right? Oh, I got one. Oh, he blew out the net. Blew out the net. Maybe we got one. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys. We got one. Come on. In the boat. In the boat. Okay. There we go. All right, that's what I wanted, guys. Oh, man. Yes. Eating good tonight. Check that out, guys. Eating good tonight. Alright guys, so we got 2 real nice reds here. We're gonna make sure he's a keeper. Yeah. So this one is 25 inches. This one's a little smaller. I'm only allowed 1 red per day. So you can see, we're eating good tonight. We're gonna let this one go. He'll swim off, right? We'll let him go. Ooh, there it goes. And we're gonna eat good tonight. So I do wanna get some more mullet because I wanna have some gizzards tonight. Because I want something a little different, maybe something a little more chewy. Look at that stud redfish right there. On the cast net. Fortunately, you can't bow fish these. You can bow fish black drum, but I don't think I would have been able to bow fish him anyways. Even if I wanted to, he was moving so fast. So there you go. We're gonna throw him in here. Pretty cool. So we're gonna try this next spot. Sun's getting ready to go down. I'm pretty close to camp. Most of these spots are within a mile of where I'm camped out at. So like I said, I want to get a couple more mullet so we can have some gizzards. So I got something a little bit chewy, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of steak. Because gizzards are chewy, they're really meaty. So we're gonna do that. Let's do it. There you go. Look what we got. We got some more good eats. We got a keep this. I know exactly what we're gonna do with that right there. Check that out. Nice little sheep's head. He gotta be 12 inches, so he's just about 13. And that's it. We're gonna call it right there. We're gonna get back to camp because I gotta get this fire going. Gotta get all this stuff cooked up. All right, back to camp. What you're gonna do? Take it, just twist it. You want some really dry stuff like this, okay? This will not work if there's any moisture in it. So I'm gonna just take my thumb and kind of put a hole in there. Like I said, I don't want this in the wind. So I got my flint starter. We'll see how good I can do this. Like I said, you want to be out of the wind. Got smoke. Sand is getting in the way. Alright guys, so what you do, a lot of you guys maybe might have Vaseline on the boat or you got it laying around. Go ahead and take it. Just wipe it really good on that. Okay? Just like that. Just regular Vaseline. Get it all off your hands and then just kind of take this cotton, just kind of separate it. Just put it right in there, just like that. Like I said, I don't know if this stuff got wet in the boat or what, but take that Vaseline, wipe it off your hands. Because that's going to help it burn, because it's really windy out here. Take your spark. Okay. The wind makes it really hard to get a fire going out here. You can see how that's burning? Now, what I'm going to have to do stuff's pretty wet. So that's a quick little trick if you guys got that laying around. Got her going now. Go. We got her going now. That's a cool little trick. If you guys come out here, you know, and you want to always have, you know, sometimes your lighters don't work and stuff like that. I do have a lighter, and it's really dry and you can't get your flint to work. Just take that cotton ball, a little bit of Vaseline, you can throw it in a bag and just keep it in there and you'll have no problem with the flint. Lights right up. You can see how much I was struggling with that other stuff, so. And check that out, that's just from a single spark. So let's get our redfish cooked up. So I'm gonna use my electric fillet knife because I had it. This other knife was so dull when I was filleting those mullet up. And I want to hurry up before that fire goes out. So we're just gonna take it. This redfish been sitting in that ice water, should be dead now, but just take them. Redfish has about the hardest scales to flay. Just like that. And I'm gonna take this knife and run it all the way up because he's still moving a little bit. So okay. Just like that, run it down. Straight down the tail. Right around the bone. Yeah, that's what we want right there. We're going to give that a quick rinse. You can see we got a nice little, just like that. Check that out, guys. So we're gonna give this a quick rinse. And I got my gizzards here. So what you're gonna do with these, take them, cut them right in half. Just like that. What you want to do is take that mud and pull it out just like that. I'm going to cut that one. So you just reach in there and pull it out. So what I'm going to do here, knock down this fire a little bit, just like that. Throw my cast iron on it. I'm gonna get it nice and hot. We're gonna see what she does. I needed a bigger cast iron, man, huh? What do you think? I didn't think I was gonna get a fish that big, huh? I'm gonna go grab my gloves so I can move that cast iron around a little bit. But we're eating good tonight. A little bit of sizzle. I want a little bit moist. Something like that. And then we'll just throw that right on top, just like that. There you go. Look good. Take your gizzards, put them right in there. Yeah, well, might as well burn that, huh? We'll add a little bit of salt. Make a little bowl. Throw it right in those hot coals right now to save these plates. I mean, look at that piece of red right there. And I am hungry, so tear into it. Woo! Oh, don't do that. Alright, so our gizzards are probably going to need a couple more minutes. You can see we got that cooling down. Cool down. I don't know if I'll need that thermal view I got. Look at this. We're actually going to get a good sunset over here. Check this out. Can't beat that. And I think I'm going to be stuffed. I'm going to eat as much as I can, though, because I don't know. Well, I still got that sheep's head for the morning, so. Pretty good. I'm well fed. And I still got those gizzards too. So I tried to scare them just with the sound, but look at this right here. We got some coons right in the campsite. You can see this ain't their first rodeo. Get! That's crazy. If I get this fire back going. There it goes. Can't beat that, man. Nice fire. I wish I could have shot them raccoons, I swear. I had such an easy shot on them. Because then I don't got to worry about them bothering me the rest of the night. I don't know how bad they are out here, like if they go through your totes and stuff. They didn't seem like they were that bad. I left that cast iron out with a little bit of... not bad. You're definitely charred. Nice little snack. Check it out. You can see. Look at that. I've really charred them. Bugs ain't too bad too. I'm running the thermocell. Tell you, pretty cool. You can't beat the crackling of the fire, and then you can hear the waves crashing on the other side. pretty cool. So. Check this out, guys. They're going in my boat. Ah! I don't want them coons in my boat, man. They're in the trees. So I'm surrounded by raccoons. I kind of took a walk around, just take a look, and there's a couple in the trees over there, and there's two over here, so a bunch of raccoons on this island. Bullet jumping too. Behind me. I want to show you guys what I'm going to be dealing with all night. See that right there? He was going through my box. Ah! Like I said, everything in me not to shoot that raccoon. If we were somewhere else and I was probably allowed to, I probably would have done it about an hour ago. So. Alright, so I'm all changed up. I'm gonna go crash for the night. The wind picked up pretty good. I moved the boat as far as I could get it. So, wind's picking up. I'm gonna put this fire out. Alright, see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna crash out.
Good morning. Not a bad view. We got a little problem though. The boat's dry. Oh. Whew. And it's a little chilly out. It's in about the 60s this morning. Oh man, I think next time bring 2 anchors. Oh, they're sinking. It's weird dry. Completely dry. So we'll just have to wait for the tide to come in a couple hours. Man, it's chilly out. Let's go check it out. Check out the beach. Woo, look at that. So it was kind of interesting last night. We had the breeze when I initially got here was coming off the ocean, and then at night it switched. It came off the land. So you can see how it's flat calm now. And so that kind of pushed the boat in a little shallower than I wanted it to be. So We just have to wait for the tide to come up. I woke up in the middle of the night and I pushed it back out, but I didn't get it out far enough. I'm out of firewood, so I'm gonna use this little stove. Do this on the ground. Hey, it looks like coffee. Got a little bit more in there. Yeah, this thing works pretty good. Whew. Pretty good. Not a bad view either. So, I do got that cheap set in there. I might end up cooking him up because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. I wanted to show you guys too. Look at all the raccoon tracks. See right there? They were coming through the camp all last night, so luckily they didn't get in the totes or anything, but they were here. I kept having to shoo them off at night, so. Got breakfast. Check it out. I want to show you guys. Look how pale these are. They're almost like albino from being on the sand. See that? Check it out, guys. Look at what we're having. A little bit of stingray looks like. Check that out. It's about perfect eating size, but I'll show you guys, you got to be really careful because you see that tail? You see that stinger on them? That's what gets you. And what's really interesting is a lot of people, you know, come out here and boat and walk this beach and stuff. That's why you always got to shuffle your feet, because look, he was sitting literally right in the trough. I mean, you figure I threw the net to catch him, how many more are out there? So you guys got to be real careful. I mean, check it out, I'll show you guys. I gotta crouch down here. That's the stinger right there. And you do not want to get that in your foot. So we're gonna leave him, let him die. Oh, there's the mullet again. Catch a couple more. Alright guys, so I'm gonna debarb it, okay? Because you don't want to handle him. Right here. You ain't gonna like it. That's
how you take the barb off, but you guys can see. Check it out. That's what you got to worry about, getting your foot when you're walking down the beach. I mean, that's it right there. Wouldn't take much, so that's why you always shuffle your feet. Even at the beach, there's stingrays. Check that guy out. See how he whips that tail around? If he had that barb on there, he'd get me. I was originally planning I was gonna ceviche that sheep's head, but I don't think I want to do that just because my knife's not that clean and everyth's out here is kind of dirty, and I don't want to get sick by ceviche because I like to keep it really clean. So I'm gonna use the lemon on this stingray. See how he turns out. And it looks like I'm gonna have some leftover fish to go with me, so I'm gonna save it because I do got a little bit of ice, but there you go. You can see right there. There's your stingray meat. Give it a quick rinse. I don't know if I want to skin it. Might try to skin it. We'll see. I'm gonna get rid of him. See if we can skin it. It's not easy to skin. I mean, there you go. I mean, that looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna chunk it. I mean, I've cut in the stingray. I mean, I just want to show you guys. Look at that. That meat looks dang good. Like I said, catching them off the beach is the best case scenario because the fish are usually a lot cleaner. You know, because they're in that sand. They're not in like the mud, but I mean, that's clean right there. Got my lemon in my pocket, so I'm gonna use half of it. I rinsed my knife too, so I'm gonna throw that in there. Like I said, I only brought one lemon. Said originally I wanted ceviche, but I don't think it's worth the risk. See what we got. Smells good. Stingrays. Smells good. It's curling up too. You know, I've heard it tastes like scallops and it almost smells like it, surprisingly. But we'll see. Let that cook up. Got our coarse salt. A little bit of salt in there. Add a little bit more lemon. Boat's floating now too. We timed it perfect. All right, so I can tell the stingray because it's got a little bit more. Let's see. Oh man, that's good. Man, like there's a piece of stingray. Let's see. Oh man, that's surprisingly good. You know, it almost does have a little scallopy taste. It's not, it doesn't taste like scallops, but I could see if you buttered it really, really heavy, you could probably trick people into thinking it was scallops. It's actually pretty good, man. And with the lemon, look, there's another piece. That's good. You got a plate. Now, I don't know if you get the big stingrays. That'd be good. I think that one was like the perfect size. I mean, it's phenomenal. I don't know if it's because we caught it off the beach or... Definitely eat more of them. So we got camp all cleaned up a little bit, organized, cleaned the boat a little bit, got it started, hold the anchor, and we are going to go ahead and check these blue crab traps. Hopefully we got some crabs for lunch. If not, we got to find something else. So I got to make sure I grab my cast net too. Alright, so we got both traps. Hopefully they're loaded. So I think we got crabs. Let's see what we got. Something in there. Alright guys, we got crabs, but not the right kind. Look, we got spider crabs. Check it out. Huh? Man, I'll eat them up. Well, spider crabs it is. See what we got. Still got more spider crabs. Wow. So those weren't the crabs we were after. We were after blue crabs. I've never had spider crabs, so I don't know if they got a lot of meat in them or what. But we got a ton of them, so we'll cook them up. We'll see how they are, right? Try something new. Bunch of fish up here. I'm gonna try the net. I don't know what it is. I want to get a little more fish.
I don't know what I'm doing all this morning, right?
I want to show you guys how pretty this is. Come here. You got to see this. Come here. When the sun's out. Look at this. I mean, is that pretty or what? Come here. Check that out. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So hopefully these spider crabs are good. We're gonna find out. So see if our water's boiling. I mean, pretty cool. Water is boiling. Turn it down a little bit. They'll fit in there. One, make sure they're alive. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I can't fit them all in there. I mean, 6 might have been a lot. Turn this up. You know what I'm gonna do? Put that right on there. Got myself. So just like that. All right, while that's getting ready, I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna start taking down all my stuff. Oh. Melted that knife. Check that out. I mean, they look edible. Put a little salt on them. Oh. pot. Pretty much got everything packed. Let's see. Meat sweet. It's not bad. Let's see. I'll tell you. I don't know if it's because I'm really hungry or this is really good. Man. I mean, check it out. Look, we'll see what's in there. Shell crack's pretty easy. It's like a blue crab. I mean, honestly, I think they're sweeter than blue crabs. I'd have to compare them when I'm not as hungry. But, I mean, it's not bad. The claws are sweet too. Like this one's. I mean, and I didn't even cook them. You know, I probably overcooked them a little bit too. Yeah, check that out. I tear them up. I mean, you kind of, you know, peel it away. The legs. Very similar. Man, that's surprising. It's really surprising. You get a bunch of these, they'll get you by. Let's do a double check, make sure we got everything pretty cleaned up. I don't like leaving any trash. I don't know where this came from, but we're gonna throw it in the boat. See, we're all loaded back up. Whew. That water still hasn't warmed up yet. Hey, so I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. If you guys did, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, hype it up. Let me know what you guys thought. If you want to see some more camping videos like this in the future, maybe more kind of survival stuff where I come out here with less stuff. And that's all I got for you guys. Like always, this is Florida Aquaman, and I'm out till next time.